darn, I don't want to stay still. Stay still. Hello, welcome back to my spot, my channel, whatever fancy what I would like to call it. But anyhow, here I am looking greasy. Oh, I don't think I'm that greasy, but is that better? Anyhow, so I have been studying what I should do, but anyhow, today's Sunday. It is the 22nd of December 2019. We're in the home stretch of Christmas, as you can see. I'm here in my home, in my little avenue spot, my little cave, and technically I doing much for Christmas. It's just gonna be a nice quiet one between for mom and myself, and probably for the rest of my family. For the rest of my family, it might be a bit different for them in certain parts of their home. So for me, it's no big deal like how it was back then, but just make do and just be thankful to see another blessed Christmas season and be thankful for everything that we have. Basically, I ain't too long just came back from doing some little stuff, big pick up some things in the grocery, and that's my little routine every Sunday. Go to the grocery, pick up 1 or 2 things, come back. That's my little thing on a Sunday. Yeah, that about it right there. So as for eats and drinks, what we have for home by me, or I guess everybody's household will be different. Some might have the sorrel, the punch of crumb, the ginger beer. Some might have different type of drinks. The ham. Some might want ham, turkey. Some will have the little pastels, stuff like that. And some might have what's that other stuff? It might even be a Christmas rice. Some might want macaroni pie without mixture. Some might want corn pie without mixture. If you're hearing that dog, that is my dog barking. For what, I don't know. Anyhow, so yeah, you'll have like favorite shows you might like to watch during this time. You might have, favorite series, favorite movies, local shows, that they used to show long time. They by resurrected up around this time frame for you to watch, so yeah, stuff like that. For me, my favorite Christmas movie would have to be, well, actually it's a toss up, is my top 3 Christmas movies would be Scrooge with Bill Murray. Bill Murray is like totally awesome. I like watching him. And Home Alone 1 and A Christmas Story. That BB gun situation. Or Ralphie every time. Always shooting his eye out. Poor child. I like watching those. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey's version, it's alright, but I prefer the cartoon. I like the cartoon one. Every time I see the cartoon one called How the Grinch Stole Christmas, I'm like, I gotta watch that, man. I just have to. That's one of my favorites. If I have to pick favorite songs, Christmas songs, like it was Christmas carols, or nice gospel Christmas songs, or back in Trinidad, parang, local original parang, or soca parang, which is a combination of both soca music and parang music. And if you're not sure, for my international viewers who are not sure about what is exactly is parang, I will put the word parang and the meaning of it in my description, so you'll have an idea, or probably put up the meaning of it, like parang and something here in this video, so you probably might know what I'm talking about. But oh man, there's so many. Yeah, there's so many. I can't even think. But it's a lot. It's a lot. I will probably put a couple of names that one I mentioned, you know, and the name of the songs and stuff. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. That's all I gotta say. But one of my favorite memories that I have, obviously, I told you a little earlier, is my memories when I was a child growing up for Christmas. Oh man, there's so many good memories I have of it, especially when my family is concerned. You know, you can't wait to get up Christmas morning. When Christmas Eve hit, you can't wait for Christmas morning. And at that time, we didn't have a Christmas tree. You know, growing up, I didn't have a Christmas tree in our family. We didn't have no such thing as a Christmas tree. We had like just the food, the drinks, and to know that we had the family together. That all that matters to us. Christmas tree didn't came in until our actual first Christmas tree didn't came in until early 1990s. I was still like in the early parts of the 1990s, if I'm not mistaken. I think I was a teenager at that time. If I'm not mistaken. I'm rambling on, aren't I? I want to believe it's probably around that time frame that I probably, yeah, something about that. So, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a white Christmas tree. It was actually a white plastic Christmas tree. And I have a picture of that, of when we had our Christmas tree for the first time. And I'm sitting right next to the Christmas tree. It's a white Christmas tree. Yo, probably might put it up somewhere around here so you can see. This was our first Christmas tree. And your girl here was so excited to know that we had our first Christmas tree. You know? I was real excited. And like I said, getting presents, you know, at the time when we didn't have a Christmas tree, you know, and I was be asking myself, well, how Santa Claus will come and bring the presents for us? How is that possible? How are we gonna do that knowing that we don't have a chimney in the Caribbean? We don't have a chimney and we don't have a fireplace, so it's like, how is Santa gonna come in? Is he going to like make himself appear and then disappear and then reappear inside the house and drop the presents and poof disappear and then poof go away? And how is that possible? This is me as a kid. I'm like, I just want to know all that, you know. And of course, Christmas Eve, you're too excited to sleep because you want to see if who's gonna drop off the presents in your house, you know. But as I got older, I already knew who was Santa Claus, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. It was my parents. Duh. Just like how the Tooth Fairy was my dad. I'll never forget a time where I was sleeping and damn it had and I was sleeping and there was my dad putting money underneath my bed while I was laying there, and I pretend I went back and sleep, and I'm like, I already knew who was the Tooth Fairy. It was my dad. Yeah, so as I was saying, you know, I was looking forward to get those presents, and I was the first one off my bed Christmas morning. Say, Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad. And I sprang out to my living room, and there it is. Toys for me. I just, yeah. I just remember those memories and the pile of mess I left behind for them to clean up. And then sometimes my dad would be like, y'all gonna clean up that mess? It's your stuff to clean up that mess. Yeah, those are the memories I remember about Christmas for me, you know, which is something I will always take with me. But that's just one. Of course, there's Christmas breakfast, and it's Christmas lunch and Christmas dinner. You know, Christmas breakfast was always, whew, it's a lot. You talking pieces of ham, pieces of turkey, homemade bread. Yeah, your chow chow to go with that to put on top of the ham and the turkey. You had your cup of tea, different type of cup of tea, which is green tea, cocoa tea, coffee. There's only coffee. You have egg, you have bacon, you have sausage. Do you hear me? That was our Christmas breakfast. So by the time you finish that, you can't eat no lunch, you know. Lunch ain't coming until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and for that thing to like digest properly, you know. You know, but as time goes on, you know, different years pass by, and of course my dad is no longer with me in the living, so, and my dad was a big Christmas fan, so we still keep the traditions going, but not as much as before. But as for eating that much on a Christmas morning, no, yeah. So it's always nice to look back on those things. And I guess that is my definition of my Christmas stuff going in my home, tradition wise and stuff, so yeah, that's my stuff. That's my Trini version of my Christmas, in my own point of view, for what I experienced, and to this day it's gonna be quiet. It's gonna be a quiet time at home, and I rather that than make a big hoo-hoo up of nothing. But Christmas music wise, geez, I can't even pick one. I mean, I like this I like rocking around the Christmas tree though. I like that one, and I like parang wise is oh geez, I wish I was a child again. That was one of my favorites too. There's so many. There's so many local Trinidad and Tobago Christmas music I really like, and you don't want to get copyright on this channel. But I can mention names, but that's what I can remember so far. So far, that's what I can remember so far. So that is the day for me. My little version right there. My little thing, you understand? So, oh man. Christmas. What can we do? But it's all nice. It's all sweet. I'm looking greasy here. I'm near my window. The glare is coming from, the light is coming from my open window. So if you find her looking like she's about to glow, I'm glowing, girl. I'm glowing. I am glowing. So that's the day for me. Yeah, for now. Until the next one. I don't know when I'm gonna do another video, but hopefully I will do something a little more different where I don't have to be in my house talking so much. I like going out and being near Mother Nature. When I say being near Mother Nature, I'm talking about like near the beach, near the seashore, somewhere outside of my home where I can just take in the environment. And I don't need to be around a lot of humans, but just to be near ocean. Oh God, I'm all about Mother Nature. I'm all about Mother Nature. Just be your own environment, nice. Get some nice fresh air for a change. So hopefully my videos be a little bit more different like that. So next year, God spare, who knows what could happen. But I probably might do another video before New Year's. Yeah, I probably might do another before New Year's. So until then, bye. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and all the best for 2020 from my family.